Elimination Chambers this Saturday, and in this video today we're going to be predicting every match. We got two stacked chamber matches, a Grayson Waller effect with Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins, a tag team title match between New Cat Republic and the Judgment Day, and Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax. Let's predict the whole show in this video, and it's in Perth, Australia. This should be a good show. The first match that we're going to be talking about is the women's Elimination Chamber match, and these are the only three figures that I have that are actually that are in the match. Like, these are the only women that I have figures of that are in the Elimination Chamber match. We got Naomi, who just returned to the Royal Rumble. I like Naomi. I think it's cool that she's back, but like I was saying, we got the returning superstar Naomi, which, I've never really been the biggest fan of Naomi. She's okay in my opinion. Her character could change. She just kind of came back into the exact same thing as what she was doing. We have Liv Morgan. I like Liv. I think Liv is good. I think she's a good wrestler. We have the favorite, the man from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch. One of my favorite in the women's division because I'm from Ireland. And also, I just love Becky. I think she's one of the best. Bianca Belair, my second favorite in the women's division. Well, Bianca, Rhea, and Becky are the best three in my opinion. I don't want Bianca to win it. Then we got up the return, the debut superstar who just recently debuted, went over from NXT to SmackDown, Tiffany Stratton. They're showcasing her a lot. She's pretty good. I've seen her on NXT, on the main roster. She seems pretty good. She's a good wrestler. Then we got Raquel Rodriguez, who just came back. Honestly, boring. In my opinion, she's very boring. I don't really like her too much, to be honest. So, I don't really care that she's back. I think they should honestly gave it to Indy Hartwell. They do not have enough women's, or they do not have enough, They don't have enough Australian stars on this show. Like, should I bring these more forward? Is that kind of better, or was it good where they were? I don't think this matters. Anyways, I think that they should have more Australian superstars on the show. The only Australian superstars that we have on this whole Elimination Chamber show are Rhea Ripley. My goddamn camera is not focusing. Rhea Ripley, is this focusing? Yeah, Rhea Ripley. I can't tell if this is focusing or not. And Grayson Waller, like, that's it. That's their best two Aussie Australian superstars. I'm half Australian as well. I love Australian. I love my country, my other country, Australia. And they have a pay-per-view in Australia, and they don't even showcase Bronson Reed, Indy Hartwell. Like, I don't know how they didn't end up making it on this show. I think it's absolutely disgrace. I would have rather Indy Hartwell instead of Raquel, but my prediction is going to go to none other than Becky Lynch. She's gonna win. She's gonna go to WrestleMania, and she is going to face, obviously, she might win. I don't mind who wins this. I love both. I think they're definitely two of my favorites on the women's division, but she's gonna go over, and she's gonna face, god damn it, the champ. Mattel, why the hell does this belt not go in? This is annoying. Fuck this, man. God. For this title, it's almost like these things, the buttons or whatever you want to call these, are too big to fit into the actual thing. But yeah, as I was saying, she's gonna go on to face Rhea Ripley for the championship at WrestleMania. Maybe win, maybe not. You never know. Before the people in the comments say this is the women's championship, I know it's not the title she has right now. It's the closest thing that I have to it. But yeah, let's get into the next match. Is this the only women's match on the whole show, actually? That's it. Oh yeah, and the Rhea Ripley title match. We may as well move back right into... Since we got Rhea Ripley in the frame, we may as well do Rhea Ripley's match. Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax for the women's championship. This match could be a good match, but my prediction is that Rhea Ripley will win. Actually, Nia Jax was born in Australia. This is a bit of a weird fact. Not a lot of people probably know this. I only found this out recently. But yeah, my prediction goes to Rhea. But before we do get into the next match, I just really want to quickly say this. I don't think that this will main event. It could main event. They could easily main event with this match. I'll be fine. Rhea Ripley's their best women's wrestler right now. She's Australian. I'd be fine with this being the main event. I'm excited for the chamber match. Both of the chamber matches anyways. I'm not that excited for the show, for being honest. I think there's a bit of it. I think it's very predictable. But I'm gonna say that this could be middle show. Don't open with this, because open with the women's chamber match, right? That's the easy one to open with, in my opinion. Then put this middle of the show, because middle you can give it more time, right? Opener you can, but opener I think it has to be the slot for the chamber match, right? So this is how I would do it. I would do this. Probably ask him where I put the men's, but I really quickly. This would be middle of the show is what I'd be booking it. I'd end with the Grace Waller effect, and then right before that, I'd put the men's elimination chamber match. Then I'd open with the women's elimination chamber match. Then Pete Dunne versus. So basically, women's chamber match. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate versus Judgment Day. Then Rhea's match. Then the men's chamber. Then the Grace Waller effect. That's how I would book it. If I missed out on anything there, then well, I might have missed out on something there, but anyways, yeah. Rhea Ripley wins, faces Becky Lynch WrestleMania. Should be a good match. Moving on. Butch. We call them Butch. God damn it. This is just a shorter name. Say Butch and Tyler Bate. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. You know what I mean? But anyways, Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne versus Damian Priest and Finn Balor of the Judgment Day. I'm sick of these holding the tag titles. I don't think these tag titles have been very good since the Usos lost them. Honestly, the Kevin and Sami were a good team, but then they just ruined their whole title reign. Not going to talk about this for too long, but I'm basically going to make some quick points. This should not have been Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. I like this tag team. I actually really into Tyler Bate. I think he's very funny. I think he's actually more entertaining than Pete Dunne right now. I'm actually a big fan of Tyler Bate on TV. He's pretty funny, right? He has this little foot move that thing just cracks me up every time I see them. But anyways, this shouldn't have been them. In my opinion, they should have just gave this to two other guys who would have been in a deserved spot for this, and I would have liked. And the two guys that they didn't have to win, but honestly would be okay with these winning. You could have gave it to an Aussie icon, Aussie superstar, Australian superstar, Grayson Waller, and Austin Theory. This tag team is good. They could have easily gave it to these, and then they could have honestly made them win the titles, taken them off Judgment Day, and they could have had Grayson Waller have his moment. But my prediction is Judgment Day, and not really looking forward to this match too much. This is probably... Sorry about the noise in the background, but this is the match I'm looking forward to the least on the whole show. Next match. Men's Elimination Chamber match. Stacked match. I love this match. Definitely the match I'm looking forward to the most on this show. And I hope Drew McIntyre wins. But we got Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley, LA Knight. Yeah, I'm going to get a massive pop. Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. Unfortunately, I still do not have a Logan Paul figure. Right. So I'm going to really quickly make my prediction for this match and, of course, the winner. Okay, so I think that one of the first eliminations is going to be Logan Paul is going to eliminate LA Knight, right? This is maybe not be the order, but LA Knight's going to get eliminated by Logan Paul, right? That sets up their match for WrestleMania. Then Kevin Owens is then going to get his revenge on Logan Paul and eliminate him for the eliminate Logan from the Elimination Chamber match, which will also set up a future match between Logan and Kevin. You could even do a triple threat between Kevin, LA Knight, and Logan Paul still walks out of WrestleMania as the champ, and I'd be fine with that because I think he's doing an amazing job with the title. But yes, this is basically my prediction for them. Then I think that Drew McIntyre is going to eliminate Bobby Lashley. Someone else could, but if I had to say, I think I'd just like to see Drew at least get an elimination. Then I think the final two are going to be these two right here. Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre. And the winner of this match, of course, you already know I have to go with my boy, who I want to walk into WrestleMania and who I want to walk out as champion. And that is none other than Drew freaking McIntyre. I'm predicting that McIntyre wins this whole thing. And my prediction then, I'm trying to put this title on his goddamn waist. He faces Zeth, of course, because we know that. But he slays Zeth at WrestleMania. And he becomes champion. Look at that. I would have loved Punk versus Zeth, but this looks sick. I want to see this one last time. He's beaten Zeth. Zeth, you can get out of here. Your new champion at WrestleMania will be Drew freaking McIntyre. And then when comes back, we can have Punk versus Drew. It's just beautiful. It's great. Next match. Drew's going to win this, hopefully. I cannot wait for this match, so it's going to be sick. The Grayson Waller effect with Zeth freaking Rollins and Cody Rhodes. You know what? This is on the show, and I want this to main event the show because I want all the spotlight on my man. One of my favorites, Grayson Waller, right now. I love Grayson, man. He's so good. But yeah, let's go. Let's give all the spotlight to an Australian star, and let's give it to Grayson Waller. He's so good. He's the future of the company. Let's get into my prediction for this match, or for this segment. All right, so my prediction for this segment is Grayson basically, what he always does, Grayson. He's going to basically try and piss off his guests, and there's two ways this can go. Grayson pisses off Zeth and Cody, and then they attack Grayson. That's one. Two. Actually, no, there's kind of three. Two. Cody or Zeth has a match with Grayson Waller. They could add another match on the show. There's 4 matches in total, I'm pretty sure. I think there's 5 things, but I'm pretty sure. If I'm forgetting about something and after this video I see there's another match. God damn it. But yeah, this could turn into a match. This could turn in where they both basically get pissed at them. But I think this is basically going to turn into this, right? Grayson Waller and Grayson Waller is basically going to get these two pissed off. Then Jimmy Uso. I hope that I would like the Rock and Roman Reigns to come out, but I don't think they're going to come out. Jimmy Uso, Paul Heyman's going to be with them. And of course, you already know. I don't even have this moment to backhand them on him right now anyways. Solo Sikoa, you know what? Let's get to it. So basically, they're going to brawl. You already know it. Maybe, you know what? Let's move out of this wave, the bloodline for a minute. You know what? It could go something like this. We could get... Oh, super kick. Curb stomp. You know, Grayson gets taken out if you're basically... Grayson's taken out. Solo comes in. Spike. Seth's taken out. Jimmy comes in. Jimmy gets his ass beaten up because Jimmy is an absolute terrible member. Basically, so then Paul's on the outside or he's somewhere. So basically, this will end up in an all-time brawl. Paul Heyman stay standing up, for God's sake. Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins will probably just be like standing tall, right? And then The Rock's music can hit and he can come out to them and he can tell them that they're going to be having a tag team match at WrestleMania against The Rock and Roman Reigns. Or The Rock and Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman could be in the background, basically come up on the screen and have like a little video saying at WrestleMania you're going to have to acknowledge us or something like this. You're going to have to acknowledge the bloodline, or you will acknowledge the bloodline because you two will face us in a tag team match at WrestleMania on night 1. Then Cody can have his main event on night 2, and maybe Zeth will wrestle as well. But this is just kind of my prediction. I think that they're going for this tag team match. Why else would they have a Grayson Waller effect with Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins on it if they didn't have something big planned for this? And I also kind of have a feeling that this is going to be the last segment on the show. But I hope that this is, because this would be good for Grayson Waller, man. Like, having a big segment like this, getting his name out there, having this on his show would just be great. I think that this, if they actually go with this, I think that would be a great idea. I'd love to see this match. Well, this will be the final stop before WrestleMania, and this was my predictions for Elimination Chamber. Thank you a lot for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my Fallen Figures. Comment down below if you're excited for the show. Hope everybody has a good time watching Elimination Chamber this Saturday, no matter what time it is on. But yeah, in your country, because it's in Australia, and I think it's on like 11 in the morning for me, so I don't know. Definitely won't be watching it at that time, but I'll definitely be watching it. But yeah, thank you a lot for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my Fallen Figures. My Fallen Figures out.